An ace king, that's not bad. How about 3 aces? So 4 aces pays 400, and if we've had 4 aces with a kicker, that pays $1,000. I was thinking about quarters. This is 50 cents. Can we hit? Let's see. Beard versus machine here. Today we are playing super hot roll, double bonus. I've been playing a lot of deuces wild, so I need to work on making sure I hold the right cards. So we'll see how this goes. Also, I'm messing a bit with a new monitor camera setup. Okay, we got a 7 times multiplier coming out. I don't know if this is going to be what I'm going to use long term, but I'm a Durango. They're very friendly to filming, so I'm going to give it a try. This does allow my back a ton of more support because normally I have to sit so far away from the machine if I'm using a tripod. So I'm using a little more heavy-duty monopod tripod with this one. It gets me a little closer to the machine, so I'm not stretching so far. Nice full house there. Held 2 6s, got a full house. Gotta love that. So I'm trying it out. We'll hold just the aces here. I don't know. I think the camera may be a little tight on me, so it might not be a good long-term solution, but... And I don't even know if I'm going to use a face cam long-term. There's been some comments that not needed, blocks the screen, etc., etc. I came up on Twitch where everybody had a face cam. It was common. So it's just something I eventually wanted to do. But if people don't like it, it's fine. I don't have a face for video. I understand that. So it's not a problem for me, but I at least want to try kind of my ideal setup. I was able to capture a royal flush draw, a royal flush win with the face cam this trip. So that was pretty cool. I mean, that's a lot of the motivation. Like, sometimes there'll be good hands. Also, I don't like to do intros. So I don't like to do like separate cambered intros. It just takes too long. People fall off. They aren't often interested in it. So if I can just start doing gameplay, occasionally talk to you directly, but you know, you can see my reactions. That's kind of what I'm shooting for. But it might not be what anybody likes. I think the Jackpot gents started to do face cams for a while. They ended up not doing it. Other people have tried as well. There are definitely some bigger slot YouTubers who do face cam. This is a great hand, whether we have multipliers or not. 3 of a kind kings. If we were to hit the 4th one, that would pay $125. Multipliers on both 3 of a kinds. So that's good. Solid. Maybe we'll get lucky here. All I have to say, I'm trying it out. Like, literally, I'm in the first, 4 months of doing this, so there's going to be some experimentation along the way. I want your feedback. Feel free to be frank. If you're like, I just like to look at the screen, I don't want the distraction of looking at some dude's face, I'm totally fine with that. I just want it not to be just one person saying it, because yeah, it's more difficult to do face cams, and I won't do them all the time. But if I can get a setup that really works, you know, I want to at least try it. Okay, enough about that. I will move on. I'll move on into 2 full houses. They give us double our money back. I'll take that. Another full house. We just need some of these on hot rolls. Well, I've been rambling on. We have lost about $200. Hopefully I didn't miss any key hands. This is actually a little easier to see the screen too for me. So, I don't know. I think it might be a win-win, but it doesn't have to be the face cam. I could do, not just do one camera, maybe set up a separate camera so I can get more YouTube short friendly angles. I don't know. We'll see. We just got 10 times on 3 of a kind. We're gonna have 17 times total coming out. So with aces on double bonus, this could be big. Or it could just get us our money back doubled. I'll take that too. Flush, holding an ace king, that's not bad. How about 3 aces? So $200 if we hit, well no, let me make sure on this. 4 aces pays 400, and if we've had 4 aces with a kicker, that pays $1,000. I was thinking about quarters. This is 50 cents. Can we hit? Let's see. Yes. With the kicker, $1,000, plus we can just hit 4 aces. That was a big one. That's going to be a hand pay. That was a great one. You talk about what the possibilities are so much, and it doesn't happen, and then occasionally you actually hit what you want. $1,400 hand pay. We'll take that. We'll come back when we get paid. Okay, we're back. And we got paid. $1,420. That was an awesome one, and we're gonna keep going. There we go. Aces again. Never know. Could happen. And that wasn't even multiplied. Isn't that crazy? Like, if we could, I still have yet to hit something that big multiplied, so maybe this will be the trip. I don't know. That was a fun one. And honestly, if like this one isn't compelling with face cam, it's probably not compelling. So you tell me, like, if hitting that, if my reaction is not enough, it's good to know, because then I could just move on from that concept. But I was excited to hit it. I'm glad you were there to experience it with me. I appreciate it. Had tons of support. I've only been doing videos since June, started June 10th. And I've really appreciated, there's been so many people who've provided so many positive comments. We got a 9 times on the flush. That's awesome. People have provided constructive feedback. I hope you've noticed I am not slapping buttons anymore. I'm no longer, at least I try not to be a button slapper. And I hope this setup actually gets me closer, because sometimes I'm literally just, it's so far away because of where the tripod's set up. I'm reaching, but also I'm just a slapper. Like I come from like wanting to play as fast as possible in some cases, and that kind of got me in the habit of it. And now I'm a deliberate pusher. It doesn't create that horrible sound. Like literally, there were some videos that I listened to of my own. And I know when I was in Reno, there was a guy slapping buttons beside me, but my own button slapping was pretty bad. So hopefully I've improved that. I'm sure I'm not perfect, and maybe I get back in bad patterns occasionally, but I definitely work on that. That was constructive criticism I got from you all, so I really appreciate that. Okay, let's get back to some good hands. We're gonna get multipliers on these aces. Gets us close to our money back. Getting 7 times coming out here. Just the 9s. Maybe we get lucky here. Well, we're gonna get paid on 2 pair down here with a 2 times multiplier. Not the best. 2 times is not that great. You know what? It's better than nothing. Flush. 4 to a flush. Got 1. Come on, give us some of those multipliers so we can at least think we have a shot. I think this is inside straight draw. Another flush draw. And we're getting 1. That's not bad. Give us some hot rolls so we can show how bad I am at math again. It kind of got a little rougher. Seven times next time, okay. See what we can do here. Gonna need some help. Come on, give us a little something to sweat here. Some excitement. Okay, we're gonna have a multiplier. We got 3 of a kind multiple times, so that's good. Here we go. 7 times multiplier, maybe a big hand. Maybe a king 10. Gave us lots of high clubs. Deuces. There's been beer versus machine. We bought in for 1,000. We have 410 in the machine. We also have 1,400 in our cash in our pocket. So we're up 800 on this session. It was a fun one. Hitting 4 aces with a kicker and then topping it off with the 5th hand being 4 aces was awesome. It was one of the best hands I've had in a while. I appreciate you all watching these videos. It means a lot. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like so other people can see it. And I'll talk to you soon.